Okay, Tyler Perry fans, this news is coming from the Hollywood Reporter. I'm surprised I didn't hear about this until yesterday because this article dropped on the 18th. But I remember a while ago doing a video about work being done for a show called Perimeter, and it's the 1990s Atlanta, and it's the backdrop for a new BET Plus drama. So, a couple of familiar faces in here. We got Donovan Christie Jr., aka Larry from If Loving You Is Wrong. The still amazingly beautiful Tatiana Ali. Man, I had a crush on Ashley Banks when I was a kid. Shoot. And we also have Greg from Bruh, because he's like in the main photo for this article. So I think that's pretty cool. Yeah. But they dropped the trailer, and it's about 3 minutes long. Because this series itself is dropping on the same day as Bruh, February 29th. BET will roll out the series in a unique format, debuting the first 4 episodes of Season 1 on the 29th of February. Now, let me be completely honest with you. I have no idea if I'm going to review this show right away, because Sisters in the Oval, they're going to be running until, I believe, the second week of March. Bruh is allegedly coming back on the 29th. I think they're dropping 2 episodes because I thought the show was canceled. Some of the cast did say it was and magically appeared. I don't know why, but it did. I'm guessing, because I was talking with a couple people last night about this, and we were speculating, well, maybe because of how well Sisters is doing with the new writers, they opted to bring Bruh back because just like Sisters, it has new writers and whatnot, so maybe the show's going to blow up. But in any case, Bruh, Sean Vaughn, that's the name of the actor who plays Greg, who's also going to be in this particular show. It looks like the synopsis for the series is this. Set in Atlanta in the 1990s, the series centers around the Dawn family. The daughter, named Paige, is a sophomore at Spelman College whose life gets off track when she falls for a bad boy type. Her father, Councilman Robert Dawn, whose political ambitions on his quest to become mayor come at a grave personal and moral cost, and his wife, Connie, who tries to keep the family together. Their personal drama takes place against the larger backdrop of 2 of Atlanta's biggest cultural events at the time. The 1996 Summer Olympics and Freaknik, which, if I'm not mistaken, hasn't there been talk about some alleged documentary about Freaknik that's supposed to make the rounds at some point, and people were freaking out? No, don't do it, because a lot of people feel like, they were recorded, and if anybody found out about what they did during that event back in the 90s, it would freak up their lives now. Some people possibly in like big political positions and whatnot. Who knows? But it looks like we have some insight from one of the people behind the project, director Armani Ortiz. Wait a minute. Hey, isn't that the same name of Tyler Perry's, the mother of his child, who also, she also directed the Tyler Perry documentary Maxine's Baby, which again, I thought was a fun documentary. As a person who has studied Tyler Perry stuff for years, I didn't really learn anything new, but as a documentary, I thought it was well put together. But yeah, the trailer is pretty much straightforward. It describes what I talked about in the synopsis, how we have a lot of scenes of the daughter Paige interacting with a bad crowd, the new police chief dealing with just the craziness of Atlanta during this time. Ortez says, exploring Atlanta in the early 90s is like finding a cave full of diamonds. To be able to tell this city's amazing story through the eyes of a young cast that grows up alongside it, was even more faithful. That's cool. So it looks like we got some Atlanta natives who grew up during this era portraying people in this era. That's cool. As Atlanta developed its persona, preparing to take the world stage with the Olympic Games while simultaneously coming of age as America's Black Mecca with its rich chapter of natives, HBCU culture, Black governance, The history of Atlanta is not undeniably one of a kind. Tyler Perry is an executive producer of the series, along with Ortiz, who also wrote the series. Okay, so this was a Perry-Ortiz team up. This might actually be pretty damn good. I can't lie. Huh. When pitching the show, we knew that a single pilot episode wouldn't be worthy of the story we were trying to tell. With the help of Tyler Perry and BET, we committed to doing the first 4 episodes of the series to give people a taste of what to truly expect. Oh, I see what they're doing. They're dropping 4 episodes similar to the Michael Blackson show and Caught Up. Okay, I see what they're doing now. So yeah, just like those shows, I think that the pilot episode isn't just one episode, but it's like a mini pilot. See, it's basically like a mixtape or EP. Hey, let's put this out. If the numbers are good, we'll green light an even bigger project. So, okay, yeah, if it's 4 episodes, maybe I can review it. Like I said, I can't do it right away because there's a lot of other shows. Because think about it. The Oval, Sisters, 2 episodes of Bruh, and then 4 episodes of this. That's like set. Holy crap. Hang on. Bruh, Sisters. Okay. Bruh, Sisters, Oval. That's 4. For the 8 episodes of content. So I'll try. I can't make any solid promises, but I'll try. But reading this article has me a bit hype. And the trailer itself looks pretty exciting itself. I see a lot of familiar faces. It looks authentic to the era, that's for sure. You know what? Maybe I will give this a shot. Okay. Well, with that being said, Tyler Perry, man, he is busy. So we'll see what this show has to offer. But with that being said, thanks so much for tuning in. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.